So I'm going to club some practical tips for people who are working and for people who are working in the kitchen as well. Especially for both these sets of people, I would like to say follow the KISS principle. Keep it short and simple. Don't complicate your life with too much going on. Whatever you do, make it sweet, make it short, make it simple. Prepare and plan. So make sure that your weekends are used in preparing what your week's going to look like. I know that's hard, but if you can do it for your job, you can do it for yourself. So make sure that you have, you know what your snacks are going to be. Are they in, zip foil packs, or are they in Ziploc bags, as we call them? Always know your snack the next day, the day before. So plan for it the previous day and you have it ready. So if it's going to be a little bit of nuts that you're packing and keeping those handy with you, if you're going to be carrying fruit with you, make sure that's handy. If you're going to be carrying just veggie sticks with you, make sure that's handy. It always helps to pack this on the weekend, not for the week, but just for the next day. And you do the same thing the night before. Also, make sure that you plan even your meals. Like, if you're going to be cooking brown rice, you need to soak it overnight. So have a checklist of sort in the kitchen in the night, which you look at. Are my grains soaked? Are my beans soaked? Because beans need soaking of 8 hours. So is all that done? Have a checklist of your own. Like, are my fruits packed? Is my veggie thing? I know it's being a little overtly, you know, uh, obsessive compulsive about it, but it really helps. The next thing is to know how to work with your food. So let's say there are leafy greens in your fridge. How would you store those leafy greens? How do you keep them? Do you just dump them in your veggie bag because they're not going to really stay fresh? However, if you take them out and wrap them in newspaper, just simple newspaper, it stays fresher. Your spinach and whatever you're getting, your kale stays really fresh in just the Ziploc bag that you get it in. Also, make sure that that there is short grain brown rice is always soaked. So you make sure that that goes into the soak the night before. A whole bean is always soaked. I mean, everybody knows that, but I'm just reiterating. And make sure that if you're having something like a roasted bell pepper, you're always taking off the skin, because the skin is going to do you more harm than good. uh, Make sure you roast it, put it in a bag, let it sweat for a bit. You wrap the plastic bag, it sweats for a bit, and then you take it out of the bag and just peel the skin off and then use the red pepper. So that's one handy tip with red peppers. Always make sure that you're planning your day before. I think it doesn't take too much to ask for. It's like easy. It's just a 10-minute thing. Sit and write down what kind of meetings you have the next day and what you're going to carry with you.